Apex Legends, Fortnite, Warzone, PUBG. I'm sure you've noticed by now that most popular multiplayer shooter games are of the same subgenre, Battle Royale. I'm a believer that the upcoming free-to-play Ubisoft game Xdefiant could finally mark a change of pace in that branch of gaming. In order to explain myself, I'll be getting a little bit nitty and gritty into a few topics. I'll speak on the good and bad of Battle Royales, the recent failures or downfall of certain arena shooters, and why I think Xdefiant could bring back balance and hopefully some creativity to the shooter genre. Battle Royales have changed the gaming scene for shooters, starting namely with H1Z1. Since then, PUBG helped the genre take off, and Fortnite absolutely blew it up. What was so appealing about these games to the average gamer? Battle Royale is so fun because, well, winning matters. There's more to it than just gunplay skill to win a match. It's all about timing, positioning, and involves good communication with your team. That's even more prevalent in a game like Apex Legends, where team composition also matters. Winning is rare in Battle Royale. It's impressive as it takes both luck and skill, so everyone wants to work together because a win is satisfying. Battle Royale games build on this with their ranked modes, where placement matters more than anything in the ranking, and it gives you a sense of progression beyond a battle pass or build up to a cosmetic. And the final reason Battle Royales have been massively successful? They're free, and they pioneered the era of free AAA shooters, and for half a decade we've only really gotten two AAA arena shooters. Call of Duty, which I'm counting all the recent CODs as the same game, and Overwatch 2. So what did these two do wrong? Call of Duty is still a popular franchise. Whether you think the game belongs in the gutter or somehow praise it as a great game, the main reason to play COD anymore is its atmosphere, in which case you probably just play Warzone because it's free, or the fact that it's not Battle Royale and it's casual. The feeling of dying and instantly respawning is a great and relaxing one. This is the feeling of not having to wait at least a good 4 minutes until you can have the sweet taste of combat again, but dying is still frustrating, especially when the skill-based matchmaking is turned up so high in casual mode that it might as well be ranked, except kill streaks one-shot you from the sky, winning earns you nothing, so why are you playing the objective? You're going to blame everything wrong on your opponent having a different input than you. Cosmetics are only earned through actually just buying them, even though the game is already $70. Call of Duty's attempt at a ranked mode removes half of the loadout customization options, which is kind of the point of playing it, and your whole team is getting wiped by one guy with a knife and a riot shield. Also, doesn't every map look the same? I mean, what is that about? So, you decide to play Overwatch 2. It may be nearly the same game as the first Overwatch, but it's got a formula to be better than COD, right? It's team-based, it has both casual and ranked modes, it's got unique characters and skills, some of the cosmetics are cool, it's fast-paced, and winning matters. It's free, right? Well, Overwatch comes with some issues of its own. You see, there's zero progression unless you buy the battle pass over and over again, the ranked mode is still completely broken, the balancing is abhorrent, a single new skin costs at least like $10, its casual mode still has skill-based matchmaking, a single bad player on your team can ruin the entire match, you can't even play ranked with your friends unless you all purposefully lose, and you can win 5 games in a row and still derank, so winning doesn't actually really matter, and part of the game isn't even free anymore. Overwatch is too competitive and team-based while having no real progression, while COD has no competitive market unless you're a pro and little creativity. Both have too much skill-based matchmaking in casual mode, bad skill-based matchmaking in the ranked, or just a bad ranked mode, no real reward for winning even in ranked, and too much monetization even compared to Battle Royales. So, why do I think Xdefiant will be any different? Honestly, I'm not sure why I should trust Ubisoft with this, although one of their other online shooters has been highly praised, and we have multiple XCOD devs and pro players involved in its development. It's going to have team composition incorporated. We already know it has competitive game modes such as Payload, casual game modes like Hardpoint, loadout customization, and fun gunplay. Even in the beta, each map was different, recognizable, and stayed true to the formula with good choke points and different sections for different ranges. Mark Rubin, the executive producer in this project, has stated there will be input-based matchmaking, no skill-based matchmaking in casual modes. The IP allows for creative skins that I'm crossing my fingers aren't over-monetized, and A well-made ranked system that's based on wins more than anything could make this game exactly what a large part of the FPS community has been starving for. If this game delivers as promised, it could be the first arena shooter to include many of the pros of Battle Royales, Overwatch, and COD, all together, finally ending the reign of the Battle Royale only era. And that gets me excited.